So, I really do believe that our relationship with our fathers is one of the most important relationships of our lives. And issues with this relationship, I've noticed, are often the source of other issues in our lives, whether that's drug abuse, procrastination, negative self image, avoidance, emotional um, immaturity, and other things. Lack of values, lack of direction. A lot of that is based on or has roots in an insecure attachment with our fathers. And so I've made it a point not only in my life but in my coaching to help men mend their relationship with their fathers and take those first steps towards healing those wounds because I believe that has significant positive impact in other areas of our lives. And so in this video, I share just a conversation that I had with my father in which I asked about his family, his parents, his grandparents, his my uncle, his brother, and some of his childhood experiences that shaped him into the man that he is today, that created the stories and the wounds and the defensive mechanisms that many of which he subconsciously passed on to me. And it was actually really cool to observe and the same challenges that I went through in my journey of healing that he kind of still has. At the end of the day, it's my belief that we're all inherently good people, that the goal of life is to continue to be and do good in a world that tempts us otherwise, and that hurt people. So, my one of my intentions with this conversation was to get my father to realize that, the challenges he faced with his parents were a result of the fact that his parents were even more wounded and, passed those on to him and eventually passed them on to me. And, this is a scary journey, especially especially for well, it's scary for everyone, but as the youngest in my family, it does feel a little bit weird to me to kind of lead in this respect. As children, we our parents are supposed to be the ones who lead and guide us and teach us. And so for us now to kind of take the lead and mending that relationship does feel a little bit weird. But at the end of the day, it's just as much for ourselves as for him. And I do believe that, it's although it's scary and it requires a lot of courage, it's ultimately an incredibly rewarding endeavor. And so, I'll be doing more work and creating more content around healing father son relationships. And, stay tuned for that. And if you would like some individual support, let me know. Or just let me know how your relationship with your dad is so far. and how you feel that affects you in your life. That is it. I will see you in the next one.